What's up, everybody? Sorry about the sun, but here's an update on my Craftsman 27-ton wood splitter. Just doing some maintenance on it today. It's been 5 years since I bought it. I'm gonna change that filter out, and I've already drained the oil. I'm just letting it steadily ooze out. It's probably time we put the drain plug back in it. I'm putting Castrol 10W30 in a high mileage oil. It's probably overrated, but it'll be all right. And I went online because the hydraulic fluid that said it takes is this, and I couldn't find that nowhere, so I went online and bought a 5-gallon bucket of it off Amazon, I believe, for $75, 77 bucks. And just going to do a few things. I'm going to do a few upgrades on it later on. I'm going to get rid of these MTD things, these log cradles, put some better ones on there, and I'm going to buy a 4-way wedge for it. Now, MTD are the people that made these splitters. They also made a lot of other splitters like Troy Built, Cub Cadet, Yard Machines. And I believe they all use the same part number for the hydraulic filter, which is right here, 7230405. And I got on Amazon to look for a filter for it. They had the same black MTD filter for 20 bucks. But they had another filter with the exact same part number on it for Troy Built for $35. So, my personal opinion, I do believe they use the same filter. The Napa Gold filter that this cross-reference to is $12.59. That's what I'm going to be using today. It was $15 in the state of Georgia. But there are a couple other filter brands that y'all can use as well. The Wicks part number is 51259 for their oil filter. For their hydraulic filter. 51259. The Baldwin hydraulic filter is BT 839-10. So, if y'all can't find Napa Gold, the Wicks number is 51259 for their filter, and the Baldwin filter is BT 839-10. And so there's a couple other filters y'all can cross-reference, just in case Napa doesn't have it, or you just can't find, or whatever reason. So it's been pretty good for an MTD built machine. I can't wait for the motor to blow up because I want to put my own motor on it, but other than that, it's been pretty decent. And all right, let me pause y'all for a moment and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I just topped off the oil. Now we're gonna do this together. One thing I hate about this is sideways. So, well, it's still mostly clear. There's the inside of it. Inside of the filter still looks pretty good. There we go. Just the rust around the rim. I'll put you right there. Now it's time for the Napa Gold. Just wipe this bottom crud off. It's just nice to have a decent filter on stuff. There y'all go. Still learning a lot of this stuff. So y'all just bear with me. Alrighty. there we have it. Let me just do that 3/4 of a turn. Some people say half, some people say 1/4. As long as you get it on there snug. Now my OCD is going to kick in because now I'm going to want to wipe it down. And of course, holding the camera, you can only do so much. Now, a couple of things I don't like about this splitter. I mean, it's okay. I don't like the log trays. You see this one's already bent, the other one's already yanked off. And if you get kind of close right there, you can kind of see where it's rubbing. And so sooner or later that's going to rub out a hole. But I do plan on yanking these off and replacing them sooner or later. Put some good ones, aftermarket ones off Amazon. And probably order one offline from Home Depot or Tractor Supply. But yeah, it went straight on. It's just nice to have a filter. Just put this over here. You might be able to see something better now. I would do it in here. Problem is that typical Ford. Laid right there so you can dry. And my brother's Ranger needs a clutch. I mean a transmission and a yoke. And there goes Amazon stalking people. There you have it. And I shut it back down. You see I took that other side off. It was bent anyway. Like I said, I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply, buy a great big one. Then replace you with one off Amazon. And buy a 4-way wedge. Y'all stay tuned. This little crapsman's gonna have some upgrades by the time I'm done with her, make her more efficient. Now, when you do change this plug out, well, excuse me, when you do change that filter out, overfill it a little bit to compensate because the filter is empty. Now, on something like the Speedco models and the County Line models, and a few of the other brands, they're going up and down instead of sideways, so you'll be able to pre-fill the filter anyway. But just give it a moment to cool down. Check it when it's cold, if I remember correctly. So give it a moment to cool down. And yeah, I mean, hadn't been too bad besides this arm bending off and breaking the front part and stretching out the bolts. Those are going to be really fun to chase out and dig out if I do even decide to do it. But when I bought it, Sears was actually a thing in business before they went out of business. I think you can get them off a line now for like $1,200, and for a 27-ton splitter, $1,200 really ain't that bad. It is MTD made, but some things they really can't go cheap on, and the splitter's one of them. But I will tell you this though, if I ever buy another one, I'd buy a bigger one. But for the money, it ain't that bad. I wish I used it more than what I do use it. And like I said, 5 years, changed the filter out. It really wasn't that bad. I just wanted to go ahead and do it, get it done over with, because if I remember correctly, it's like after 100 hours, you need to change it. This past 2 weeks, I've been cutting firewood. I probably cut about 3 cords with it this previous 2 weeks. But video's getting kind of long now, so y'all be careful. And hopefully I can show more videos so I can get a camera and a tripod and get my shop over at my new place. Y'all see a lot more videos from me. So I'm hoping sometime next year y'all be able to actually see me more often than what you do see me for. And y'all I don't live out in the sticks anymore. We moved, so y'all have to forgive the car noises in the background. But I'm happy with her. She's been decent to me. Besides the carburetor, but that's a different story. Y'all be careful, and see you next time. And next time, y'all see the upgrades, or may split more firewood, one or the other.